There are different kinds of gifts, but the same Spirit distributes them. There are different kinds of service, but the same Lord. There are different kinds of working, but in all of them and in everyone it is the same God at work. Now to each one the manifestation of the Spirit is given for the common good. To one there is given through the Spirit a message of wisdom, to another a message of knowledge by means of the same Spirit, to another faith by the same Spirit, to another gifts of healing by that one Spirit, to another miraculous powers, to another prophecy, to another distinguishing between spirits, to another speaking in different kinds of tongues, and to still another the interpretation of tongues. All these are the work of one and the same Spirit, and he distributes them to each one, just as he determines. Good afternoon, church. This is me, Ben Lash again, and I'm joining you from the balcony in the sanctuary, which is where a lot of you probably see me from week to week if you're in our in-house worship services. This is where I control the stream. This is where I control the cameras that go into the online service if you watch online. And this is also where a lot of the tech team is. I'm not the only one up here. We usually have at least, sorry, I'm messing with my hair because my hair is being fluffy. There's usually at least two other people up here. Someone running the slideshow for the slides projector that goes up that shows the lyrics and liturgy and scripture. And there's also a sound operator up here, someone who manages the microphones and makes sure they're all turning on, that they're the right volume. We've had some issues with that. If you've been watching online, we've been hearing about that, and we're working through that. But it takes a team to do that. It takes a team of volunteers and employees working together and communicating with each other. And that's just one aspect of what goes into worship here. That's the area that I know the most about. But there's a whole bunch of teamwork that goes into the music side of worship, that goes into the logistics with ushers and getting people in the right area, the childcare services down in the basement. We have so much that goes on here, both on Sunday and later in the week, and it takes a huge amount of teamwork and coordination and communication, and it takes a lot of help too. And it's always important to remember this is the case for a lot of things. It's the case for us. It's the case for Wesley. But it's the case for all churches, really, big and small, just lots of teamwork. It's the case for businesses. No matter who you see at the front desk, there's always a lot of people in the back of the business who are helping make it work. Every system that we take for granted, and I'm not saying that anyone takes Wesley for granted, I'm just saying we as a people, every system that we take for granted takes so much teamwork and coordination and people who don't always get seen. But that all comes together. We work as hard as we do because we're dedicated to making something special, making something that's bigger than each of one of ourselves. So we're even better. We're dedicated to trying being bigger than the sum of our own parts, so that we can bring good worship to people in person or online, that we can bring comfort to people, that we can bring celebration to people. And so I read that scripture at the beginning, because it's important to recognize everyone's different talents. We have a variety of talents here that go into our celebration, that go into our worship, that go into our activities on Sunday and beyond. And I'm grateful to be part of such a great team. I'm grateful to be working with such a great team, and to be selected to be on this team. And it's hard work, but it's work I enjoy. I just wanted to draw attention to all the teamwork that happens here. I wanted to show you just one more angle. I know I'm showing you lots of angles online all the time with the cameras we have in here. But the teamwork here is special, and the crew here is special. So wherever you find yourself, whatever talent you bring to a team, whatever mission you're fighting towards, I wish you luck with it. And know that we're always praying for each other. And I look forward to seeing you on Sunday in person or online as we try our best to bring things to you as best as we can make it. Thank you for listening.